It ain't too late. Sometimes Santa go live 3, 4 in the morning, you know what I mean? But it ain't nothing but 12:33, man, EST time, man. Come on. Some of y'all on that West Coast, it ain't even 10 o'clock yet, man. Come on up in here, man. Let's chop it up. See what's going on y'all mind. How was your weekend? How was your Sunday, man? Did you get out or did you just chill? Or did you have to work? Talk to me. But while you talking to me, make sure you come and hit that like button. Yeah. You know what I mean? While you sitting up there telling me how your weekend is, man, I want you to take your fat ass finger and just go ahead and put it on that like button. Yeah, and share this video. Jay, what's happening? Okay, I see Trinity's fine ass up in here. Relaxing weekend. Okay, baby, you just kicked your feet up. That's what's up. Blessings to sin in the game. That's right. That's right. Matter of fact, before we sit up there, man, and chop it up on these trending topics, man, get you some water. Let me go ahead and be the example. Yeah, get you some water, man. Let me grab this Fiji, man. You know what I mean? You get you some water, man. Get you some fruit. You know? I took my mom out for her birthday, got her, my aunt, and my cousin's nails done. That's right. That's how we do. Yeah, I like seeing stuff like that. That's right. Black of Love, what's happening? Brother Gibson, what's going on? God's gift. We know that's orange juice, bro. That's a good laugh. But blessings to you, bro. Hey, blessings to Shay. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why y'all be sleeping on Shay, man. Shay fine as hell. She got mad at me, man, you know what I mean? Because I sat up there and I was speaking on New Orleans. A lot of y'all got mad at me, man, when I was telling the truth about this Chicago shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got in y'all feelings about it, man. It is what it is, though, man. You know what I mean? But, yeah, she was one of them. Yeah, Shay, little pretty ass, she was upset, wanted to be seeing up. I'm just playing, but shout out to Shay. I don't know why y'all don't be flirting with Shay. You know what I mean? Shay, man, don't be so caught up laughing and, joking and things like that and talking to the fellas, man. And, you don't try to get that Snapchat or that Instagram and things, man, I definitely would have asked Shay, what's your Snap? What's your IG? Or here's mine. Something. You still mad? Don't beat me up. Hey, Delicia. Hey, baby. Shout out to all the ladies up in here. Do I got Snazzy Girl up in here yet? Hey, Meg. Miss Meg Griffin. Shout out to you. By all means, man, hit that like button, man. Get the ladies in here. Tyler Anderson, man, we got to pray for Kanye this evening. Man, look, we gonna talk about it. Hurt my feelings, man. The level of we'll get into it, man. Hurts me to see a Chi-Town brother, doing all of this, man. Goddamn. But y'all hurry up and get them like button. But we definitely gonna talk about it, man, because earlier, yesterday on Sunday, we enjoying, chorus gospel music. For those of you that don't know, we have a service. We be fellowshipping, listening to gospel music, getting into the word, 12 o'clock EST time every Sunday on the Museum of Game channel. So if you want to listen to gospel music, if you want to fellowship, every Sunday at 12 o'clock EST time, noon, we be on the Museum of Game channel, just listening to eternal gospel classics, traditional and contemporary gospel music, just fellowshipping and enjoying the word of God, getting some edification and inspiration and words of exhortation from the word of God, you know? And even whether you're in spirituality or your life is full of carnality, reality is, man, inspiration, especially from the word, it's a necessity. So it's just good to get it in. It's good to give God, the praise. So once again, man, if you want to fellowship with us, 12 o'clock, man, EST time every Sunday on the Museum of Game channel. But I had even said that on yesterday, how you can have everything. A man can have the whole world. And, currently right now, it's a lot of guys, a lot of men, damn near everybody would love to be in Kanye's position. They would love to have the prosperity and popularity of a Kanye West. He's clouded up. The man is a billionaire. From the outside looking in, he got everything that, a man would want. Still not happy. Got the popularity, got the prosperity, but just don't got the serenity. Just don't got the peace of God that passeth all human understanding. So, before I even get into all of that, glory to the game. Say, hey. Now, international with it. Yeah, right. International with it. International with this shit, man. Yeah. Shout out, man. You understand me? The Impulse Travel Adventures, man, coming in with the $100, man. Bro, I appreciate the respect. You always come in, on some player shit. Shout out to all the players. Yeah, shout out to all the pimps, all the players. You know what I mean? They be coming in, with good representation. You dig? And what I mean by that, like if I ever come on somebody's platform, especially when you see me on Minister Jap, O'Shea, Freeze, I'm not coming with nothing less than $1, man. I'm coming like the pimp do, like the players do, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just how we come. But blessings to everybody, man. But yeah, before we get into all them other subjects, let me get to this subject at hand. Ain't it sad the way the black man is being done? I mean, when you look at that Chris Brown situation, do you understand that once them false allegations came, that people was taking it as if it was thus saith the Lord, as if this was irrefutable? They took this just like as if the prophet Moses or Elijah had prophesied it, as if God was speaking through somebody. I seen so many people in the comment sections where he got a history of abusing women. He got a history, of doing this. So yeah, I definitely could see it. You know what I mean? Oh, it be the ones. It be the ones. And then he friends with Trey Songz, birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. Sometimes I just come in comment sections. I don't even respond or anything. I just like to come in comment sections. Just look at the thoughts of the people. And when this girl had came out talking about some, she's suing Chris for $20 million. You know what I mean? And Chris had basically sit up there, you understand me, and took the pussy. First of all, y'all know how I am. Unless, there's some incontestable truth that came out about it, I really don't be believing that. And I'm not saying that there are not individuals that have that rape demon that are celebrities. I'm not saying that celebrities are incapable, of such abominable behavior. But that abominable behavior, it's not impossible for them to have it. But you got to understand, when you have the position that Chris Brown have, women are constantly throwing themselves at you. He don't got to rape nobody. Women are trying to rape him. Shout out to the homie, Roberto, for coming in with the 20. Blessings to the game. Bro, I appreciate you. Blessings to you. So just keeping that all the way 100, you had some people, they didn't want to ask no questions. They didn't want to investigate. They didn't want to wait till anything came out. They just took, the girl word for it. And it's sad. And I just want to listen. I just want to give this message to the young people. Right now, there's a young man that's listening to me and some young men that's listening to me. And guess what? You have never been arrested before. Right now, you are the man. You might not have the money that Kanye has or the legacy right now that Chris Brown has. You might not be a great a performer as him. You don't have those things. But one thing that you have right now, young man, is a clean slate. And that's something that Chris Brown once had. But because of that one situation that he allowed himself to emotionally react instead of mentally responding, that one situation has been whooping his ass pretty much his whole life since that time. Not only did he lose so much money with emotionally reacting, in that Rihanna situation, lost so many endorsements, so many good collaborations with others, so much money, lost so many fans with it. With that one situation, still to this day, people use that one situation to basically make him the the model, for abuse. And they so slick with the manipulation, you had women actually saying that, yeah, well, he put his hands on Rihanna, so, I definitely could see him raping somebody. And to me, that didn't make any sense. But I understand that when you have a situation such as that, they're going to play with that for the rest of his life. Young men, pay attention. Mentally respond. Strive to mentally respond, not emotionally react. That one situation can cause damage to your life for the rest of your life. You got to think, man. Rest in peace to the great legendary Kobe Bryant. But even when Kobe died, you had individuals that, as tragic as that death, was, you have individuals who actually, was bringing up the rape incident. This man died with his daughter. But instead of them, allowing that situation to rest in peace also, that's all that certain individuals could actually think of. It was all to minimize the black man. That's why I say it don't make no sense for us to be against us when the whole world is against us. Everybody is against us. I usually say that for the pimping, but I'm going to even go greater. Just the black man. Everybody's against the black man, even the black man. Oh my God. Everybody's against the black man. And I love black women, and I'm not saying the whole population, but it's a great percentage of the black woman that is against the black man. Everybody is against the black man. So to the young black men that's listening, brother, it is imperative for you to think. But she just hit me saying it's imperative to think. Seeing she just called me a bitch. It's imperative to think, young man. You might not, you see, a lot of you can't see your ministry. You can't see the future right now. But God got a purpose for you. You got a great destiny. Amen. And, putting your hands on a woman and, catching a case, beating her up and all of that stuff like that. And it ain't going to do nothing but mess up your reputation, man. That's going to always follow you for the rest of your life. Chris Brown has put out some timeless music since that, incident. But if he was to die right now, would he die a legend? Yes. Would he be celebrated? Yes. But they're not going to be able to leave that man alone. They ain't going to be able to leave his legacy alone without basically trying to tarnish it with that Rihanna situation. So that's why I wanted to take this situation, even though, sin, I ain't as popular as Chris Brown. Hey, you don't know what God want to do in your life. Amen. What you doing today, brother, that's temporary. You know what I mean? That's temporary. Some of y'all just got a little 9 to 5, and you can't even see the doors that God is going to open up in your life in the future. Amen. I want you to carry yourself like a trophy. I want you to carry yourself like a championship. I want you to carry yourself like you're the best definition of important. You know why? Because you are. That's why. You can't be getting in domestic violence situations and you know what I mean? And let me say this. If you're in a relationship currently right now, with a woman who is, she's constantly hitting you, she's constantly getting you to treating you like Lil Herb's first baby mama. She's hitting you, calling you all type of bitches. You know what I mean? She's acting all ghetto and ratchet. She's going to sit up there and say things and do things and put you in a position where you feel like you have to whoop her ass. Why not just leave her alone? The head is not worth it. The pussy is not worth it. Her swallowing you up, devouring all your nut and calling you daddy. Hey man, as good as that feel to your flesh, as good as that feel to your ego, son, it's not worth it. You could get somebody else to lick your balls and call you daddy and sit up there and swallow so much nut from your dick that you got to file for sperm bankruptcy. You could get another bitch to do that. That ain't special. That ain't that special. If you're dealing with somebody right now that says things and does things that makes you want to knock the motherfucking furniture out that bitch mouth, leave her the fuck alone. It is best that you leave her alone rather than basically maintain this motherfucking so-called relationship. And then you sit up there, you understand me, and finally rebuke her ass, finally decide to sit up there and kick her ass down a flight of stairs, pick her up and kick her down another motherfucking flight and beat the dingleberries out her motherfucking ass for getting out of bounds. Why not just leave her alone while you got the chance, son? Before I get into all that other celebrity stuff, I had to take this to all the young men that's listening. Hey man, that's gonna mess up your life for the rest of your life. Oh man, I got it under control. You know what I mean? Yeah, she hit me sometime, and yeah, she be getting out of bounds sometime, and yeah, she has called me a bitch in public. She has pulled stunts, you know what I mean, in public before that made me want to whoop her ass. And I'm telling you, it's going to get worse, son. The problem is going to exacerbate. It's going to get greater, son. You know what I mean? We're living in a day now where you got females, black females especially, they're embracing masculinity. They're embracing masculine. They're embracing something that's totally contrary to their nature. They think it's cool, you know what I mean, to go back and forth with a man like a damn man. And then when they get knocked the fuck out, you know what I mean, by a man, then it's a damn problem. I'm telling you now, young bro, leave her alone. She ain't worth it. You could get somebody, man, it's a whole population. It's an innumerable amount of women with some good ass pussy. You can get, man, it's countless women that'll call you daddy. She ain't that damn special. Leave that motherfucking punk ass bitch alone, because she gonna get you locked up and fucked up. And the situation that's gonna come from that is gonna hunt you for the rest of your life. Leave that alone. So again, because of Chris' past, it's easy to lie on him. You know, those allegations are going to be convictions, especially, you know what I mean, to women, simply because of his past. Because of that blemish, because of basically what transpired in the ancient times, that gave basically a license for these thoughts to lie on him in the recent times, and those allegations will be seen as convictions simply because, you know, in the media's eye, he's already been painted to be an angry young black man that can't control his temper. And, you know, if basically they'd just say, she told him no. And he couldn't control his temper. He thought because he was Chris Brown that she owed him some pussy. And the moment she said no, Chris lost it and beat her ass like Mike Tyson in his prime. Hey, listen, it's easy for them to lie on Chris and people like Chris simply because, you know what I mean, of what happened in times past. But guess what, young black man? You can prevent that. You can prevent that right now by not even dealing with people like that, by carrying yourself like a trophy. by not blessing, guess what? Guess how this could have been prevented for Chris? By not allowing any and every woman to even suck your dick. Oh man, but her booty big. Oh man, but she's cute. Oh, she's attractive. That's all that it takes to suck the dick or fuck a king? That's all you want? You know, and I understand that, you know, when your dick get hard, you want to please yourself, especially when you're a young man. You know, but I'm reminded in the scripture, I'm reminded of King David. I remember when King David at that particular time had did what he did with Bathsheba. And this was during the time when kings went to war. He was supposed to be going to war at that particular time, but he stayed home and he ended up seeing Bathsheba as fine as she was. And he had the man of God, which was her husband, Uriah, killed just to cover up the fact that he had got another man's wife pregnant when he was supposed to be a man of God. So to cover up his hypocrisy, he had a righteous man killed for that. And God was displeased with this, terrible, abominable action. But as terrible as that was, what I learned from King David in the end, David evolved as a man. He evolved as a man to the point where he actually could have had slept with a virgin. He had a virgin at his feet in his last days, but due to basically his past, because David learned, from the circumstances that transpired in his life, because he allowed his dick to govern his life at certain times, because he allowed his dick, to basically be the head of his kingdom. He almost lost his kingdom at certain times. He had evolved and he didn't touch that virgin. Amen. So I'm just here to say, man, you gonna have to evolve. A lot of y'all gonna have to evolve, man. You can't sleep with every attractive woman. You got to carry yourself like the trophy. Not every woman could have me. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me check out her behavior. Oh, no. She thick than a motherfucker, but she gonna get me in trouble. Or I can discern her spirit already. She look like a motherfucker that'll go to the courtroom and just be pointing at me. She looked like a motherfucker that'll put on an Oscar award performance in the courtroom, lying, saying that I raped her motherfucking punk ass. Now I'm not gonna deal with this bitch. You gotta be able to see this shit. Amen. Like they be telling you to open up your third eye. I'm telling you, open up your seventh eye, nigga. Open up your game eye and see these bitches for what they really are. Look past, like the scripture say, look past them heels that come out here. You gotta look past that ass. Yeah, you gotta look past them titties. You gotta look past that pretty ass face. You gotta look past the motherfucking big ass soup cooler Fantasia lips. You know what I mean? That she got all glossed up. You gotta look past that. You know what I mean? You gotta look past all of that. Because if you don't, a lot of y'all gonna end up just like Robert Sylvester Kelly. And that ain't no diss, but I have to use him because right now, he is the greatest proverb known to man. We seen what lust does to a man. We see what the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, where it can lead you to. You can lose your whole legacy and be in a correctional facility facing an eternity in prison. So no, we cannot allow our dick to govern our behavior. A man must be greater than the lust of his flesh. But moving along, and shout out, hopefully, in that situation, sin don't talk like that. I never said anything like, oh, I wish this person to go to jail, or oh, I want this person to go to prison. I don't talk like that. You'll never hear me say anything like that. Oh, I want, yeah, man, he deserved to go to jail, or oh, I heard he go to prison. I don't talk like that. To each his own on that. Okay, but this Freddy P thing, I know some of y'all done seen Freddy P, from the band. And that show used to be, you know what I mean? It was cool, for laughs. Yeah, it was cool for laughs. I still remember when Freddy got into it. Matter of fact, the most memorable things about Freddy P was him fighting Ness. That fight was funny as hell. because Freddy couldn't leave it alone. Ness was like, is it over? And I just remember him talking to Baps outside, and he was just smoking, and Freddie P was like, man, I got to get, and Baps was hyping him up. That raw digger looking ass bitch was hyping him up. That bitch was like, yeah, yeah, you just need to get it in. Nobody holding y'all, nobody interrupting. You need to just get it in. You need to just fight him, Freddie. Everybody need to just let y'all go. Let them fight. And when they finally was fighting, let them fight. Let them fight. I was like, it's just like an ugly ass bitch that look like she already been fighting all her life to be talking about, let them fight, let them fight. But that's the most memorable thing about Freddie P. I don't remember Freddie P having no goddamn bars. Why is individuals talking about some Freddie P had talent? When was this? Could anybody say any type of bars that Freddie spit? I don't remember anything that Freddie had spit that I was like, ooh, that boy Freddie P. No. Freddie P didn't have a future like Teddy P, man. Freddie P wasn't talented at all. That nigga was garbage. And just to keep it real, motherfuckers talking about Puffy fucked over the band. How? The band didn't have no talent. The only motherfucker on the band that was cool was Ness. Other than Ness, and Sarah, she was fuckable, but she already had a husband and kids and shit. She had the Ashanti type of vocals. Them vocals that, oh baby, hey baby, ooh baby. She just had the regular ooh baby type of shit. She couldn't really riff or do nothing with her voice that was like cold or vibrato. It wasn't right. She was just a cute, light-skinned ass bitch that a nigga wouldn't mind, clapping them cheeks. But other than that, man, Sarah wasn't no talented ass motherfucker like that. Motherfucker talking about Sarah could sing. Yeah, she could sing. Background. For a background singer. Oh, man, shout out to Sarah, though, man. She probably being a good mom to her kids. Yeah, she could sing. She just wasn't a singer. She was a singer, but she wasn't a singer. Ashanti can sing. She's gotten better. She was never no strong vocalist. When we talk about top female vocalists, Ashanti ain't even part of the top 100. So miss me with Ashanti can sing. She can sing, but she ain't no motherfucking Whitney. She ain't no damn Anita Baker. She ain't no Jennifer Hudson. She ain't no Fantasia. You know what I mean? She not that. She not no damn Kelly Price. She not no Mariah Carey. She not no Little Mo. That's not her. She ain't even Ashanti Moore. She not no Sunshine Anderson. That's not, no. Shaka Khan's, no. Patty, no. So, all of this Puffy fucked up my career. It's been bad. A nigga wanted to kill himself. I've been out here grinding out in these streets, bruh. You out here, you made $100 million off of us, bruh. You heard me? We niggas out here fucked up. We out here grinding, you understand me? And you made $100 million and a nigga barely got $100, you heard me? You know what I mean? Look out for a nigga, man. You know what I mean? Ever since that time, man, nigga feel like killing himself, man. I just be like, damn, what happened to my life? Dude closing so many doors. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like he even be closing doors in my house. That's how many doors this nigga done closed. I was walking in my house. I ain't even remember closing that door. I'm like, man, Puffy done came in my house and closed that door. This nigga just closing doors in my life, man. So I don't know, man. And I'm a real nigga. Don't get it fucked up. Even though I'm recording myself, a grown-ass man, crying in front of motherfuckers that don't give a fuck, about me, I just want to take the phone and make the most ugliest faces that I can make and just stare into the phone and say, man, this nigga closing doors in my life. Man, shut your ass up. You know what I mean? Nigga got his making all these poo-poo ass faces all in the goddamn phone and shit. Nigga, don't nobody give a damn about you. I've been telling y'all that, man, from the beginning to the ninth inning, man, from Genesis to Revelations in every conversation, man. You understand me? In every location. Don't nobody give a damn about you, man. Fuck you holding the damn phone up to your ugly ass face. You know what I mean? He just closing doors in my life, man. And even though, you know, I ain't been talked about since Jesus was crucified, because, you know, the band, that shit like 20-something years old, but, you know what I'm saying, man, I'm just still out here grinding, baby. And so I just want to tell Puffy, man, stop closing doors in my life, homie. You know what I'm saying? When the truth is, nigga, you don't have no talent. He didn't close no doors. You closed the motherfucking doors, goofball ass nigga. Nigga talking about some Puffy closed the door. No, nigga, you can't rap. You and Chopper. Why you think Chopper trying to pimp now? I told y'all, that's what these niggas do. When them niggas can't rap, they can't get a rap career, they try to send a bitch. They try to get their Serious Jones on. You know what I mean? These rappers trying to get their Serious Jones. People, what you mean Serious Jones? You know, didn't nobody in the industry take them serious, so now they try to do the Serious Jones. They try to get a bitch and try to get their distribution from prostitution. Yeah, didn't no record label want to make a deal with distribution to distribute, you understand me, that motherfucking trash ass shit that they was calling music. So now they trying to get some distribution from prostitution, man. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers trying to live off a silly bitch. You know, and these bitches are so goofy. You know, a nigga can have a chain or something from when he was rapping, you know what I mean, or a car, you know, that ain't even paid for. It's in the motherfucking record label's name. But, you know, he done watched a few of my videos and listened to a few Sugar Free songs, Mac Dre songs, watched a few Freezes It, Gorgeous Dre videos. And now, you know what I mean, he been on Instagram looking at different groups and shit. You did. And so now he feeling himself. He didn't watch different pimps' lives. You know, he's sitting over there memorizing, you know, while he's mesmerized, you understand me, by this pimping. You understand me? And so now he looking at all the hand gestures and, you know, like, oh, okay, I move my hand like this when I talk. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I need to pop my collar, you know, or when I say, okay, so I don't say bitch, I say bitch. Oh, okay. That's how you say it. So, yeah, man, these niggas be on motherfucking Instagrams and Facebooks and YouTubes, you know, studying this pimping, looking at documentaries and shit like that, hand gestures and, you know, and all of that. And then they get one of you little goofy ass bitches, you know what I mean, and send your punk ass, and now all of a sudden, you know what I mean, he supposed to be this pimping now. Yeah, man, the industry didn't take him serious. Now they trying to get their Serious Jones on, you know? So, you know, just keeping that thing all the way 100, man. You know, yeah, Chopper City, he's supposed to be calling himself the pimpin' now. I just be laughing. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's just a common thing now. You know, because you niggas that made this shit a fad. So now the rappers think they can come in our shit and do our shit. You know, and because you silly bitches is sitting over there paying everybody. Let's just keep it real. You're giving free pussy to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And you're paying everybody. So you just got niggas just coming out the sewer, the trash can, you know what I mean? Niggas who albums with double aluminum, motherfucker album with truck group with motherfucking copper. You know what I mean? Nigga got a motherfucking, not a diamond album, but a motherfucking Cuban Zirconia, you know what I mean? Triple Cuban Zirconia album. Yeah, motherfucker album. Motherfucking album, you understand me, with triple rhinestone. You know what I mean? And you sitting up there paying them and shit like, you know, y'all remember my man? Girl, who you fucking with? What pimp you fucking with? Girl, my man used to be on the band. Huh? All these young hoes today, these brand new fine fly ass hoes, they don't even remember the band. The band? Yeah, you know, my man, he used to be on the band. He was in the house. He was at one of Puffy's houses, you know what I mean, when they was fighting and things. He been up in Bad Boy Daddy's house. Yeah, Puffy had a studio called Daddy's House. And you know what I mean? My daddy, he used to be rapping at Daddy's house. You silly little bitches will put your life in danger and sleep with some strangers because a nigga used to rap at Daddy's house. You bitch, you need your ass whooped. You need your motherfucking ass whooped, bitch. You understand me? Somebody need to take a VCI, bitch, and beat the shit out your pussy. You understand me? For selling that shit for a nigga that used to rap at Daddy's house. You need your ass whooped. Your grandmama telling you that we living in the last days, and you want to spend your last days selling pussy for a nigga that used to rap at Daddy's house. Bitch, you need your ass whooped. You know, you need your ass whooped, bitch. Got this dumbass rapper thinking that he just goddamn pimping. And I know one of you goofies gonna go back and tell him. Go ahead and tell him. Matter of fact, 2 seconds ago, he was just trying to follow me. I didn't even accept his motherfucking request. I ain't got nothing against him. I just ain't got nothing for him. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to give no motherfucker no game so he could be a damn hoe hustler and shit. Yeah, we got enough special ed riddling baby ass bitches out here, you understand me, selling pussy for niggas like Filthy Rich and shit like that. You know what I mean? And shout out to Filthy Rich. You know, he's a good rapper, he's a good hustler, but the boy ain't got a pimp bone in his goddamn body. You know what I mean? That's another story. You know? But these bitches be listening to these songs, looking at these videos. Ooh, he cute. Oh, he's sexy. Oh, he from Oakland. Oh, he got the tattoos. Oh, he got diamonds in his mouth. Oh, he look rough. He look like he been through the struggle. He look like he a real nigga. Bitch, shut your dumb ass up. This nigga a rapper. In other words, bitch, he's an actor. And you bought his act. And then when the shit don't end the way that you want it to end, I can't stand that and be like, I don't want to fuck with no pimps no more. Who you used to fuck with? Well, I was with Filthy Rich. You know, I was with him for 2 months. Then I was with Chopper City. Hold on, Chopper City from where? The guy that used to rap at Daddy's house. You understand me, when he was on the band. What? Yeah, I was with him, but I gave, matter of fact, when I chose up with Chopper City, the one that used to rap at Daddy's house, I came in, you know what I mean, with 15,000, you know what I mean, and a platinum Rolex. And I had, you understand me, a Breitling. You know, you gave a Breitling and a platinum Rolex, bitch, and 15,000 to a nigga that used to rap at Daddy's house? What about him saying anything about pimping? I mean, I just trust in him. Just stupid. Blessings to you, man. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? Just a dumb motherfucker. You know? But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, that's how it be. Who you used to be with? Well, I was with Sauce Walker. I was with Filthy Rich. I was with Larry June. I was with Jay Stalin. I paid Jay Stalin for a little bit. Then who else was you with, bitch? Who else was you with? I was with Jay Worthy, you know what I mean, for 2 months. You know what I mean? Just goofy shit. And then got the nerve to say she don't want to fuck with no pimps no more. When the bitch ain't did nothing but sell pussy for niggas for who music she like. Silly ass bitch. But hey, we just in a world now where bitches want to sell pussy, you know what I mean, for niggas that used to rap at Daddy's house, you know? But yeah, man, to answer that, Puffy did not close no doors on Freddie P. He closed his own motherfucking doors with his no talent having ass. You understand me? And Puffy, you see how Puffy treated him like, man, stop crying, man. Get your hustle on, man. Get the fuck off of the internet crying and making boo-boo faces and all of this shit like that. What type of nigga? Man, get your ass on. Okay. Now we can move on to Kim Kardashian before we talk about the Kanye shit. Okay, so Kim recently gave advice to y'all. Matter of fact, let me try to play that shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny as hell just to hear Kim using profanity. You know, shout out to Deep Impressions for the Cash App. You know, good looking. You know what I mean? I think your name, the Harem. Brother, I appreciate, you know what I mean, the $60 that you sent. Brother, that was a blessing. You know, appreciate you. Christine World, baby, I appreciate the 50 that you just sent. You know what I mean? Good looking. You know, Jerome, appreciate that 50 that you sent. You know what I mean? Good looking on that, player. And anybody else that sent the super chat, but I was too busy running my goddamn mouth and I didn't see, you know, your contribution. You know what I mean? Don't charge it to my heart. You know what I mean? Just charge it to the time I was just talking too much shit. But I love you, baby. Blessings to you. Okay. Let me try to find that shit. That bitch gave y'all some advice. Hold on. Let me listen to Kim curse. Cause that shit was funny as hell. Kim was like, y'all need to get y'all ass up. Hold on.
Up next, Kim Kardashian, the reality star, is facing major backlash after some advice she offered for...
You have to surround yourself.
Okay.
It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
True.
You have to surround yourself.
That now viral clip was part of an interview the Kardashians gave.
Man, I ain't trying to listen to your mark ass, man. Where the shit at with the bitch? Hold on. Is this it?
The best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
What?
You have to surround
Yeah.
yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do because you have one life. No toxic work environments, and show up and...
Hold on. I can't even lie to you. That is funny as hell coming from Kim. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you why. Now, Kim is doing her thing. This ain't no shot at her. She doing her thing and shit like that. But it's always a motherfucking privileged motherfucker trying to sit up there and give advice. A motherfucker that came out the pussy, privileged than a motherfucker, that try to give you a word of advice. It kind of remind me when Donald Trump was like, yeah, you know, I had it hard. You know, my father gave me $1 million and he said, hey, you know, go do it. You know, I had it hard, man. I had to start with just $1 million. And, you know, it's always a privileged motherfucker trying to sit up there and give you, you know what I mean, what you should be doing. Man, if you don't shut your mark ass up, and Kim talking about, you know, work, bitch, when have you ever really put some work in? Now, I give you that, you know what I mean? You sucked a dick and you got fucked, you know, about Ray J, and that should let you bitches know y'all trying to, I got to get my education. I'm working on my second master's degree. Bitch, you need to be sucking dick while you sitting over here wasting time and bullshitting, saying I'm trying to go to this community college. I'm trying to study. I'm trying to get my doctor's degree in cosmetology. Bitch, instead of getting a doctor's degree in cosmetology, bitch, when you gonna suck a dick? You see what sucking dick did for Kim? You understand me now? The only fucked up part about it is, bitch talking about some work, bitch, you didn't even, and that's the cold part. She was even lazy. Those that seen that video, she was even lazy then. I'm just gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? Kim is attractive, but the head wasn't really all of that. I could already tell. I already knew before, you understand me, seeing that shit. You can just look at the bitch. Those that see, I'm a veteran when it come to getting this head. I've been getting this head for a long time, you know what I mean? There once was times, you know what I'm saying, that I couldn't take it. You know what I mean? Some of the bitches that because especially them Chicago bitches, especially some of the West Coast bitches, they was a gangbanger with the head, you know, federal with the shit. You know, and if you ever met a bitch that was federal with the head, I ain't talking about the state head. I'm talking about the federal head, the baptism pool, you know what I mean, the washing machine. You know, I couldn't stand on my feet too long. But once I got seasoned with the shit and became a veteran at getting head, oh, my nigga, I was able to take that shit like a G. You know what I mean? No matter how cold a bitch head is. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucking gangster with this shit. You know what I mean? Bitch, I am not about to buckle. Nope, you ain't about to even see how good your head is. None of that. But see, once you're a veteran at receiving head, you have, you understand me, good head and bad head, lazy head, discernment. And see, I can discern when a bitch lazy about this shit. You understand me? And Kim give me lazy vibes. You know, and I understand, you know, she got money, she doing her thing, so of course y'all gonna suck her pussy and everything like that. But I could tell when a bitch lazy. You understand me? I could discern a lazy spirit when it come to head, when it come to Kim. You know what I mean? And even in that video, she ain't do nothing but give confirmation to the information that I'm conveying right now in this conversation. Yeah, her fornication was the best definition of lazy, man. You understand me? So, yeah, she ain't do nothing but confirm that. You know, it's always a lazy ass bitch that's trying to tell people to work and everything. Bitch, you didn't even put in the work in that porno. In that porn that you did, in that tape with Ray J. You didn't even put in work with that. You know, you was lazy with that. You was trying to just look cute. And, you know, when I'm getting my dick sucked, I don't care nothing about you looking cute. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know, that's why a lot of y'all bitches be like, why is he with that ugly bitch? She handsome than a motherfucker. She ugly as hell. But to see, she got a cold ass body. And when it's time to get to it, she get to it. You know what I mean? Like a true gangbanger. She's not a gang member with the head. She's a gangbanger. She not thinking about being pretty. She not caring about how this spit, you understand me, is in her eyelashes and shit right now. She don't give a damn about that. She with the shorty with the business. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, when it's time to get to the business, man, don't nobody give a damn about that, how pretty you look and all of that shit. Bitch, if you don't hurry up and get to the business, touch somebody and say, get to the business. But, yeah, man, you know, taking that advice, you know, I don't know, man. You know, the bitch should become a comedian with that. You know, and as far as this shit today, like I told you, I'm convinced that Kanye don't have nobody around him that love him. You know what I mean? Hold on. Shout out to the homie again coming in with the 20. Kim K, high key, a damn government agent. You a fool. But look, check this out. I'm convinced that this man don't got nobody around him that love him. Could you do me a favor, man? Hit the like button. I know nobody is content is greater than mine. Yeah, don't get it fucked up. This Sinful to P. Make my likes look like the viewers. You know what I mean? Y'all stop being lazy and hit that like button. But, you know, let's talk about it, man. You know, see, this is why I say, and some of you young niggas better listen, because y'all future millionaires. I got future millionaires in my comment section right now. Yeah, I'm going to call them things which be not as though they were. You know, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So, you know, I'm going to speak that. I got future millionaires, you know, in my comment section right now. You dig? So, listen, this go out to the ladies too. You got to keep real people in your circle. You got to keep individuals that's going to speak in the vernacular of realism no matter how much money you got. You got to keep real people around you. People that's going to check you and don't give a fuck about you being a celebrity. Don't give a fuck about your popularity. Don't give a fuck about your currency. When you out of bounds, they going to check your motherfucking ass for being out of bounds. You know, appreciate the 10, bro. Good looking. You know what I mean? They going to sit up there and check you. You got to keep them real niggas around. You don't want no, and ain't no, let me say that, ain't no such thing as a yes man. It's a yes male. Cause see, a man, he not gonna tell you yes, you understand me, to something that's completely contrary to what he know to be right or what he think is right. That's not a man. You know, so a lot of y'all like them yes males around you, you know, people that's gonna, you know, praise and worship you and give you praise and worship service. Let me slide that in there too. That was another thing that was wrong in R. Kelly's camp. Because Rob didn't have nobody around him to check him for some of the things that he was, you understand me, saying and doing. And not saying that he did the things that they professed that he did. I'm just saying that when you got somebody around you that really love you, that love you to your soul. When you fucking with people that love you to your soul, guess what? When you out of bounds, I don't give a fuck about you winning Grammys. I don't give a damn about these women. I'm your brother. I'm going to check you. No matter how big I get, no matter how much money I have in the future, I'm always going to keep my real circle around me. You know why? Because if I know I get out of bounds, I'm fucking with some niggas that's gonna be like, hey man, that shit you said and you did, Hey, man, that shit wasn't cool. Yeah, that shit wasn't cool, family. Yeah, we gonna have to talk. Woo, woo, woo. That's how men get out. He don't have that in his shows. He didn't have his father in his life, and he don't have men around him now in his shows. And it hurts me to see Kanye like that because he's a musical genius, man. The man is brilliant. He has some great business ideas. You know, he's so genius in certain capacities, and then certain areas of his life, it's like, oh my God, Kanye, where's your game? Nobody's lacing him with the game. And to you squares, I know you're not gonna like what I'm getting ready to say. Hey man, it's benefits to having a pimp as your friend. It's benefits to having somebody that's gamed up in your circle. Because look how you getting played. You got this white boy playing with you. And then not only that, have you somebody, y'all ain't even thought about this. See, I've been fucking around with bitches, man, you understand me, for a while now. Hey man, check this shit out, man. Who's to say that that was even Pete that he was texting? That might have been Kim, for all he know. That could have been Kim playing like she was Pete and was talking shit to Kanye the whole motherfucking time, and they was just sitting in the bed laughing. This is why I say, and this is why I always quote Jeremiah 17:9, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. You know what I mean? You sit up there, you understand, man, you allowing this white dude to play with you like this. And what I mean by that is not on some gangster shit, because I wish you would stop doing that. Where your address? Where you at right now? I can afford to hurt you and all of that shit like that. Why you would want to even hurt somebody for being with somebody who willingly want to be with them? You know what I mean? Get around some players, man. Get around some pimps, man. Get around, what am I saying? Get around some game. Get laced up. You looking terrible out here, man. I would never let no motherfucking bitch sit up there, you understand me, and have me out here looking crazy like that. Hell no. Niggas sitting over there crying and shit. And that's why I had to take that picture. Because when I seen all of this going on, and when I even seen, matter of fact, let me play the video. When the nigga come even on the video, he sound like he crying. I'm like, man, this is not Chicago. This is not the Chi. This ain't it. What is he doing? Just his tone when he first come on. Pay attention.
It always leans. Hey, everybody, I just got off the phone with Kim. I told her.
See, just right there, just 3 seconds. I was thrown off before he even got into his sentence. The first 3 seconds sound like this nigga is crying. I just got off the phone with Kim and I told her, what the fuck? Play it again.
Hey, everybody, I just got off the phone with Kim. I told her.
I don't even like the way it sounds. I couldn't even listen. Do you hear me? It took me a while to even get through this because the first 3 seconds hurt me. It hurt me. It hurt me to even hear a guy. I just got off the phone with Kim and told her. I'm like, man, the bitch just playing with this nigga's balls. He makes it look like Kim is just in a chair with Kanye's balls in her hand, and while she getting tasted by Pete. Pete sitting over there tasting her, and she got Kanye's balls in her hand, you know what I mean, while she just smiling and laughing, and he on Instagram talking about, I just got off the phone with Kim and I told her. All right, so let me listen to this shit, man. Y'all get my likes up, man. You understand me? It's damn near 800 motherfuckers up in here, man, and it's 447 likes, man. Come on, man. Quit playing with the pimp. Come on.
To stop and tag. Hey, everybody, I just got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family and media tries to promote something, I said, I'm not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so. And then when people say, oh, they're going to use this for you in court, I didn't have a say-so on whether or not they went to Sierra Canyon. Most men do not, there's no such thing as 50-50 custody with in society today. That's not even it.
Man, listen. I don't know who needs to talk to GLC, Rhyme Fest, Consequence, I don't know, man, but this not looking good. Where's the niggas at? Where's the goddamn men at around him? Motherfuckers is just taking advantage of Kanye, man, for what he can do for them. Cause can't nobody be around you that really love you and allow you to do stupid ass shit like this. Man, do you know I would have called him, man? Hey, man, delete motherfucking Instagram off your phone, nigga. If I was embarrassing myself like this, do you know Freeze would call me and be like, hey, man, where you at? I'm about to sit up there, man, and take that shit off your phone, man. You don't need to be on Instagram, man. You don't need to be on internet, man. Man, leave the internet alone. God damn, you got the game looking bad. Shit. Listen to this shit.
Always leans towards the mom. But right now, and I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with. You understand what I'm saying? So when we had the Donda 2 release in Miami, I got a flight for all my kids to come from Calabasas to come in Miami to see the kids.
Now pay attention. Now, he is emotional and he is, I don't like the way he coming, but there was times that he said some things, that made sense. But what Kanye has to understand is she's not married to you no more. She's your baby mama. You have Kim Kardashian as your baby mama. And you never looked at the flip side of the coin. If this marriage don't work out and having Kim, having this slut, having this prostitute, that don't really, you understand me, man. Matter of fact, I'll say that for another video. That sounds like a good video. But yeah, you got this prostitute for your baby mama and you don't know how to handle this. You don't know how to handle this. This is another reason why you need the pimping around you. You got a prostitute for your baby mama, son. And you don't know what to do. He needs to be getting counseled by the pimping.
Then assistant hit me and said, all the kids, they said the kids are there. When the plane took off, I got a text from Kim that said, North won't be on the plane. You see, this is the kind of stuff that's just like the Chicago birthday party. And I'm glad that y'all saw in the variety piece what I have to deal with. Here go another thing. The Doves high school basketball game. We hold one in California. My daughter loves basketball. I want her to see the league that her father is starting. North can't go to that game. Now we got Sunday service this morning at 10 a.m. and it's North had a sleepover, so she can't come to Sunday service. I moved the Sunday service up to 10 a.m. so that I can go to Saint soccer game at 12:30. Move the entire thing. So I called different people I knew, and the best advice I got.
Listen, man, when this man said that Tory Lanez, it was fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, Tory Lanez, man, gave me some game, Tory Lanez. Now, Tory Lanez didn't say nothing bad. It's just the fact, I know that you don't have anybody in your camp that's real. Everybody's sucking. This is what happens. See, this is what happens when everybody is sucking your dick. This is what happens when everybody is kissing your ass. This is what happens when you pretty much make a fraud into a god. And that's not a shot at Ye, because I have so much love for him, but a fraud in the way of, in the rap game, you create this image that's bigger than life. But in all actuality, that's not you. His music is very arrogant. The verses is like, ooh, shit, I love that. Damn, yay. Ooh, that was arrogant. Ooh, that was confident. Ooh, that was in the sky. Ooh, keep talking that God shit, yay. Ooh. But in real life, you're not that dude. But the people applaud you. They'll give applause like you're a god, but you're really a fraud. And right now you're on Instagram acting like a broad. It looks terrible. And now he about to say, Tory Lanez gave him some game. Like I said, man, this nigga ain't got nobody in his circle that really genuinely, sincerely cares about him at all.
Right now was from Tory Lanez, and he just said to pray and ask for God to speak through me. I got 4 children, and there's so...
Which is not bad advice. This is not a shot at Tory. Tory was cool for that. I'm just simply saying that, man, you've been professing to be religious for a while. Where's even your so-called religious friends at? They could have gave you something way more meaningful, impactful, and powerful than that, than just, pray and, where's the word? Where's the scriptures? Where's the words of exhortation, son? Goddamn.
Many people who don't have a voice and have the opportunity to be able to speak up and just, God, if it is in your will, touch the people that are currently watching, my children, whatever sleepovers at, wherever they are at, the various nannies that watch all the children, and touch them. And
man, listen, where is TD Jakes when you need him? I was expecting him to say, I spoke to Bishop Jakes. Kanye, this is Bishop Jakes from the Potter's house. Son, I'm looking at you on Instagram. God has given me a word to speak to you right now. I want you to put your hands right now on your heart, son, and repeat after me. Mighty God in heaven, touch right now. We come right now, Lord, with bending knees. We come before you, Lord, in the spirit of humility, sincerely unto God. Lord, Kim Kardashian is getting bent over right now by Pete. Lord, just see how Kanye is hurting. You see how Kanye has lamentation. You see how he's weeping and having gnashing of teeth because Pete is beating his meat on Kim's booty right now. Lord, I want you to come right now, Lord, and usher the spirit in right now. Lord, I want you to comfort Kanye because it's crying out to you, Lord. Lord, he's hurting because Pete is over there putting his glue. He's putting chromosomes all on Kim's face right now. Lord, help Kanye right now. Lord, he's bitching. Lord, he's hurting. He's PMSing. Lord, he's on his period right now on social media. I want you to bombard right now, heaven right now, Kanye. We're right now, Lord, we're kicking heaven's doors in right now, Lord. We're coming in, and I'm coming in with my brother Kanye, coming to the throne of grace, asking for you to bless my brother. Lord, you see that he's acting like a punk bitch. You see that he's acting like a lame. I'm asking that you pick his lame ass up, Lord, and make him a man around here. Lord, I'm asking right now that you stand Kanye up, Lord, before the world and stand him up to be a man in the name of Jesus. Amen. Bishop Jakes from the Potter's house. I was expecting that. I was expecting a pastor, or somebody, to pray for you or quote scriptures or something. You know what I mean? Nigga talking about, yeah, man, Tory Lanez just hit me. T-Pain just said stay up. What? So, I don't know, man. You got to get your crowd, together. You got to get your crowd together. Oh, hold on. I didn't even see that. Shout out to the beautiful Christine Harris, baby. I appreciate that. Coming in with the 50, and Perk J coming in with the 20. I appreciate that. Good looking fam. And shout out to the beautiful Christine Harris again. Appreciate that, baby. Good looking. But yeah, I'm expecting somebody to come in with a word, or even Bishop Don Magic Wine could have came. See what you're doing wrong, son. All of this crying that you're doing, Kanye. I could have told you that this marriage wasn't gonna work. Because you need this game. I've been wanting to sit up there and speak direction into your life. You need a thoroughbred. And Kim is not a thoroughbred. She's a horse, and she is still ready for the Kentucky Derby. But she's not a thoroughbred, Kanye. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted you. Now you're mad that she getting letting the little white boy fuck on her, and he giving her dick whooping, balls whooping, nut whooping. He giving her porno whooping, Pornhub whooping, 3 orgy whooping, threesome whooping. He giving her all of that right now, Kanye. Yeah, he could even call Bishop. But hey, he got to get his circle together, man. That's all I'm saying. Do me a favor, man. Could you get my likes up? Yeah, man, we got over 800 people up in here, but we only got 496 likes. Could you get them likes up? Yeah, everybody hit the like button. I expected him to sit up there, and call somebody. You did? But yeah, it was terrible for me to even see him like that. And see, let me say this. D.L. Hughley, to me, we all have different sense of humor. And I like nigga comedy. I'm not a comedian, but I like to talk shit. And I like individuals that, talk shit and just so happen to be funny while they talking shit. And D.L. Hughley just don't do it for me. He's one of them individuals. He'll have like 2 jokes out of 100. I still to this day in 2022 don't know why he was on the Kings of Comedy. I don't know why the fuck he was there. I don't even know why the fuck Steve was there. And as much as I love Said is funny, but is he a king of comedy? No. The Kings of Comedy was as a matter of fact, the Queens of Comedy was actually more funny than the Kings of Comedy, if we're gonna be honest. Of course, Bernie did his thing. Bernie deserved to be there. The other 3, no. But DL is not funny to me. I know that's, he said I'm tripping, but he's not funny to me. The first joke he made, it was like, But one joke that he did make that I was like, okay, I ain't gonna lie, DL, that was kind of funny. D.L. Hughley told Kanye, it's sad that you acting like a nut, because that's not gonna stop Pete from busting one. In other words, you on the internet acting a damn nut, but even with you acting a damn nut, that's not gonna stop Pete from busting a nut over there with your wife. Now that was cool. But overall, he's not funny. He's just not funny, man. I remember one time I had this particular hoe, and for some stupid ass reason, she thought DL was funny. So we in the living room, she got DL Hughley on, and she just laughing at everything that he say. And I'm just listening because, I don't want to come off as no hater. You know how it is when a bitch listening to somebody that can sing or rap, that's singing or rapping or making jokes, and you don't want to seem like a hater and shit. So, you just keep your thoughts to yourself, because we in a generation now that if you say something contrary to what everybody else feel or like, you just automatically a hater. So that would automatically make me the world's greatest hater in today's generation, because 9 out of 10, I don't like most of the shit that y'all like, And I never thought D.L. Hughley was funny. Never. But I do have to agree with D.L. Hughley when he made the comments that he made, when he said that, this stalking shit, I have to agree, man, this shit ain't fly. I know some of y'all thought, oh man, he fighting for his kids. Oh man, Kanye got money. He bought a house across the street. Man, that shit was lame as hell. I ain't about to sit up there and I'm not stalking you, bitch. Bitch, I could give a less fuck about who the fuck you sucking and fucking on. Just make sure that whoever you sucking and fucking on, bitch, you make some money off of it and take care of my goddamn kids that I blessed your motherfucking Boston baked bean head ass with. If you really want to know. Give a damn about you sitting over there sucking another man's dick, bitch. That's your mouth. You know what I mean? If you want to have that man, if you want to have these white balls, if you want to have this white penis, you know what I mean, going up in your mouth, hey, do your thing. You know? But everybody thought that was funny. Everybody was like, oh man, Kanye he bought a house across the street. Man, I thought that shit was lame as hell. You know? I was like, man, bro, really over there losing it, man. Who in his circle? And I tried to stay. If you notice, I don't really do a lot of Kanye videos, even though, you know, everybody be doing it. If you notice, it really takes something for me to say something about what you're doing or saying if you from Chicago. That's just how much I love the city. It's certain individuals, even in the game, that, you know, I see them saying and doing things I don't like. But because they from the Chi, I don't really try to go back and forth with motherfuckers from the Chi. We already got enough negativity and hatred going on. I ain't trying to be a partaker of it. You know? But when you got your simping and your lameness, you know, reaching the heavens, you know, like this, goddamn. You know? Brother Kanye is not from no damn ATL. I don't know where you heard that from. You know, being born somewhere and actually being from somewhere is two different things, son. Kanye is not from no damn ATL. I know niggas basically, you understand me, who he come up with and was raised with. I don't know who you heard that from, but throw that, as my grandmother used to say, take that back to Walgreens. Blessings, P. You need to hit you up for a consultation and get some advice. Bro, on some real shit, that would be cool, but I really would want him to talk to Andre. I would love for Andre to talk to Yee. Yeah, I would love for Gorgeous Dre, Andre Taylor, to really be in Kanye's life. Because Dre gonna tell him the truth regardless of, you know, your status. Because that's what men do. You know, men don't give a fuck. And see, that's why I said the pimping. Because see, you know why? Because real pimping, the pimping don't care about you being a celebrity. The pimping don't see Kanye as, oh my God, that's Kanye West. Or man, I got stage fright. You know why? Because the pimping is bigger than Kanye. You know, you squares might not see it, but that's just how pimps, we carry ourselves. So no, it wouldn't be no, that's just like if a pimp take a picture, if they take a picture together. It wouldn't be, oh my God, you got to take a picture with Kanye. No, it would be Kanye got a chance to take a picture with a pimp. It's a difference, you know? So of course a pimp gonna correct them, or, you know, if he say something to do something that's out of bounds, you know, a pimp will speak on it, because a pimp not gonna say, oh, okay, you know, if I say that, you know, that's gonna ruin our relationship and Kanye ain't gonna be my friend no more. Man, pimping don't give a damn about that shit. Pimp didn't sit up there and lost hoes that was putting their life in danger, paying them every goddamn day. What the fuck is a motherfucking Kanye? Let me see. Okay, but, you know, getting back to the next topic, because, you know what I'm saying, I am going to open up, you know, I might open up the phone lines, allow y'all to sit up there, man, speak y'all opinion, see what y'all think about it, you dig? But, yeah, you know, as far as Eminem in this game thing, I'm going to just keep it real. As far as a versus battle, not going to happen. A versus battle between Game and Eminem would never happen. Eminem, first of all, is too big. The only people that you could put against Eminem to battle would be a Drake. It would be a Jay-Z. It would be a Kanye. It would be a Lil Wayne. Outside of them four, I don't see it. I don't see it. You know, I don't see it. Eminem is just too big. You can't just say, hey, We gonna bring the game against them? No. But if they was, I'm gonna say this though, I'm gonna say something that most of y'all not gonna agree with. I think that if they were to battle, yeah, you could, I mean, you could throw 50 in there. You know what I mean? 50 do got a diamond album. But just really mainly them four, because they have a large catalog of hits. Okay? But let me just say this. If they was to actually battle right now in the studio, doing written song against written song, you know, recorded song against recorded song, and do diss songs, right now, M would not beat the game. M would not beat the game right now. M is not in that zone that he used to be in, number one. You know, he's not in that zone. You know, when Eminem used to just be, you know, just go off and just be hard. You know, he's kind of iffy right now. You know, one day he'll show up, next time you see him, he'll say some shit like, that was all right. Or that was all right. Maybe this dude overrated. So he's in that zone right now. You know, and right now, you know, the game is feeling revived because he's back, you know, he working with Kanye. He's feeling himself right now. He's back on the billboards. He's charting right now. So, you know, the game is feeling itself. And right now, whether y'all like it or not, I don't think M would win in a diss battle right now with the game. A lot of y'all need to go listen to 300 bars, man. You know, listen to that 300 bars, man. Once you listen to that, then I want you to listen to his verse. And this is when really Lil Durk wasn't like big like that. When Lil Durk got into it with Tyga, and Tyga put the game on there. Now, even though Count, you know, G Count, you know what I'm saying, and shout out, you understand me, the Mo. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, Law did finish him. We not gonna joke about that. The game is cold, but no, you know, G Count response, it was just too cold. It was just too cold. You know, I know people ain't gonna like it, but man, G Count shut that man down. But his verse on that Tiger song that was supposed to be a diss to Dirk, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was tough as hell. When that nigga is in battle mode, Game is not somebody to be slept on. He's not nobody to be slept on. Yeah, Dirk had to go get G Count. Because at that time, and even now, Dirk ain't ready for no damn game. Y'all would just say that Dirk is better because he hot right now, but as far as like battling the game, Dirk not ready for that. He don't have them type of bars. It'd be like throwing a little cat in a cage with a lion, man. He can't fuck with the game, man. You know, I think some of y'all haven't really listened to the game like that. That's why y'all say a lot of statements like that. You know, but in a battle with the game, wouldn't even last. Wouldn't even last. Wouldn't even be good for him. And like I said, when you call in, you can speak on any topic that we spoke on. But if you want to speak on this topic, you know, let it be known, man. If Eminem in the game was to go at it right now, who would you have in that? Who would you have in that? Me personally right now, I can't see it. You said Dirk fire. See, yeah, see Shay, you know, like girls like Shay. You know, Shay just care about Dirk being, she probably like, and let me say this, let me slide this in. I wasn't even thinking about that. But how many pimps is seeing how so-called hoes is posting Dirk in India always in their story? And I'm going to talk about that in another subject. But just pay attention to how just about every hoe today, when you go in their story, you always see Lil Durk in India. You know what I mean? They're like, oh my God, they love each other. I know that's right. I know that's right. Oh my God, look what he did. You know what I mean? It's like they fantasizing about the relationship that they want, or the fiance and all of this shit. I said, man, look at today's generation of so-called hoes. These bitches, looking at Lil Durk and India's relationship, they praying Sierra's prayer. This shit look goofy as hell. Bitches sitting over there praying Sierra's prayer and looking at motherfucking Lil Durk and India's relationship as goals. I like, man, these hoes, man, these so-called hoes today. My goodness. It's almost damn near impossible without going in a whole story and you can't see Lil Durk and India and quotes from this one page. What's that one dude that Offset and the Migos put hands on because he had interviewed Sweetie? What's his name? It's like I cannot come through a story without seeing quotes from his page. That is like the number two. You're going to see them two things for sure. If they got 20, right, Justin LaBoy shit up there. I'm tired of seeing that nigga page and bitches stories that call themselves hoes, man. And he be saying the gayest shit and they just be posting it. I'm like, my goodness. But listen, man, you definitely had the opportunity, to call in, man, and, speak your mind. Do me a favor before I open up the phone lines. Can we get them likes up? Yeah, we're going to get to the phone lines, man. But can we get the likes up, though? Yeah, I need for everybody, man, you know what I mean, get them likes up. Everybody hit the like button. Yeah, I need for everybody to go ahead and hit that like button before I open up the phone lines. And let me just say this. If you call in and you sounding like a goofy, if you sound silly, if you don't know what the hell you talking about, or you just sound boring, don't get mad at me for hanging up. I already gave you warning. Don't get mad at me for hanging up. I'm going to hang up. It's 1:55 EST time right now, man, in this Mississauga, Canada, man. I'm not going to play with you. So, yeah, man, if you calling in sounding like a goofy, I'm going to hang up on you. I'm not even going to play with you. You did, so hold on. Let me put this up in there. Can we get my likes past 600, though? I mean, I would like my likes at least in the 800s, but can we at least get my likes, to 600? Could everybody hit the like button right now? We damn near got 900 motherfuckers up in here. Why my likes ain't touched 600 yet? Everybody hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you click on the subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell button. There we go. All right, we over the 600 mark. All right, let's see if we get to that 700. But let me post this in the meantime. Okay, cool. Okay, the 702-800-9473 number that's in there, that's my line. Okay, hello?
Hello?
What's going on?
What's going on, man? Really, I also want to talk about the Kanye situation.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Kanye, he out there looking bad. He out there looking goofy. I ain't even know he bought a house thanks to the bitch. That shit lame as hell.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He out here looking bad, man.
Oh, yeah. What you got? Okay, I had to let him go, man. He was giving me slow vibes. I know y'all like, damn, Sin. He was giving me slow vibes. I had to let him go, man. Sorry. I gave you warning. 702-800-9473. I was like, you want to talk about Kanye? Yeah, man. You know, he out here looking bad, man. He out here looking bad. You know, he out here looking bad. That's it. Hello,
Saying,
what's happening, man?
man, what's going on, bro? This A-list alert. What's happening with you?
Man, blessed as always. Go ahead and speak your mind, player. Bless us.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's kind of sad to see the whole Kanye West situation play out like that, man. Because looking at the documentary on YouTube, man, during a lot of those times, we was in high school, like 11th and 12th grade, man, when Kanye was producing a lot of the early material that he did, like the Beanie Signal and the Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, the songs and stuff, and just to see how glorified that his mother was of him and how elated, you know what I'm saying, and how proud of him that she was, man, and just how supportive of him that she was. I think his mother, right now, the way he conducted himself, I think his mother will be, really disappointed. Really disappointed. I really think that if his mother was here, his behavior wouldn't be as erratic as it is right now. I think with his mother dying, I think that has a lot of reasoning of why he is just so erratic and like kind of hard to control. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he's hurting from his mother passing. I think that was one of the things that completely like devastated him. He's never been able to kind of mentally bounce back from. The Migos shit also, I remember when that happened, man, because I stayed in some high rises from across the street from Buckhead Saloon. That shit really happened. It happened over there. I remember when that shit happened, the weekend that it happened, because it happened on a Sunday. And yeah, then that happened. And Eminem will definitely eat game ass up. So that's all I gotta say.
You think Emma eat game ass up?
Oh man, ain't no question. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it.
Why? Why do you
Ain't no
think
question.
this?
Come on, now,
Eat the game?
Now you know I know music like you know music, saying you ain't gonna never admit that, but
No, don't nobody know music like me. But you know what I mean? But since you said that, I just want to understand, why do you think Eminem would beat Game in a battle right now? In a diss
bro,
battle?
bar for bar, word for word, you can go back and say, okay, listen to 300 bars, right? The way he went at G Unit was crazy. I give you that. But if you go back in times past and listen to Eminem's Infinite album, I still got the LP, like the record copy of Infinite. See, a lot of people don't know. You might have a couple of hip hop heads on, that's on the live right now that know about Infinite. But lyric, bar wise, bar for bar, bro, with Game, come on, man. Come on, Sin. I expect you to say something
Man,
hard.
the game right now, see, and you missed my statement. Eminem is not that
I heard
person
what you said,
anymore.
like right now.
He's not that person right now.
Yeah,
He's not in that.
but you gotta
Listen, people
understand,
have
we
to
living in a
know.
plateau. You don't
Listen.
give a fuck.
He's not in that right now. That level of creativity is just not there right now. See, when people gave you the best in them, it was because of the environment that they were in. They was hungry at once upon a time. But once you start having money, once you're making over $30 million sometime a month and things like that, things start to change. And he's no longer that guy. He's not hungry anymore. The game is still hungry. He still got this bitch trying to take his goddamn money. That's what you ain't understanding. The game is hungry. The game is, man, the game is a hungry ass dog right now, man, that will eat Eminem alive.
So let me ask you this: what other rappers do you think? Because a couple of maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, niggas thought Game was through. You know what I'm saying? Like he was washed. But I mean, he has kind of revitalized himself. So what other rappers, hip hop artists do you think that was kind of washed maybe like 2 or 3 years ago that can kind of revitalize themselves, such as the Game, in which you're saying right now?
Who could revive their career? I mean, anybody could damn near revive their career if you got a collaboration with Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye is always hot. He's always trending. So if you could get a song with, and let's just be real, when Kanye in the game, when have Kanye in the game ever put out anything that was trash? Like every song that the game and Kanye got together is very nice.
Hard, yeah. Even if you couldn't get far shit. That shit was hard.
Yes, everything that the game and Kanye has ever done was nice. I wouldn't even feel, man. I mean, shit. If they want to give us an album, man, I definitely would listen.
You saying that, but I was just about to say I would not be surprised if Kanye did a project. I mean, if Game did a project and Kanye did all of or majority of the beats on the album. I mean, that'll be hard. Like if you go back, if Game went back to that Dreams, that
right,
Dreams. I think it was a documentary.
Dreams. Dreams. Yeah.
If Gang go back to that documentary too, I mean, LAX album was pretty cool, but to me, of course, was the hardest album he did was documentary. You know what I'm saying? The one that had Dreams on there. So
the Advocate for me was his best album.
Advocate? It was cool.
The documentary was cool, but man, that Advocate was something special.
Yeah. But see, I'm just saying like the documentary because that was something that 50 had a hand in, Dre really had a hand in, but the other albums, I mean, he kind of fell off from Dre. That's when the relationship with Aftermath was kind of strained. Then he started fucking with like Just Blaze. Yeah. I think Kanye did a couple of joints on there, but I know Just Blaze did a couple of joints, and he was fucking with some other producers. But I ain't gonna lie, man, I forgot about the Doctor's Advocate. It was pretty dope.
Yeah, but I appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna sit up there, you understand me, and get to somebody else. But I appreciate you. Good looking. All right, moving on. Man, y'all tripping, man. Eminem would get devoured. You know, he would get devoured, man. Matter of fact, I don't even feel right even saying that because y'all done messed up that word with the Hour song. All these bitches talking about, they like that part, but it's me that gets devoured. Hello?
Yeah, this is RZTT, the best he did.
I had to hang up on him, I'm sorry. He came in like a goofy. You know what I mean? This is, I had to let him go. Moving on. Hello?
Oh, yeah. Simple. What's up, man?
I didn't even like his tone. I don't know what it was. I didn't like his tone. Maybe if he called back another time, he might be cool, but I didn't like his tone. Hello?
Yeah, Sam, what's going down with you?
What's happening, fam?
Yeah, I want to holler at you about that Game and Eminem shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Game fucking him up.
See, you got sense. You got sense, man.
Game fucking him up based off the disrespectfulness this nigga got. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Appreciate that, fam. Good looking. Okay, hello?
Yeah, this is a young nigga calling. I'm 17.
Man, that nigga sound musty as hell. Moving on. 702-800-9473. Call in. Hello?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Who is this?
Man, I'm just calling in one of the topics,
man. He don't need, this nigga can't even get the stuff out his phone. Hello?
Hello?
What's happening, fam?
Hello?
Okay, he's stupid. I gotta move on. 702-800-9473. Hello?
Yeah, so I want to talk about Kanye West and how, he answered the phone or he started, after he began his introduction on the phone. I just want to say, man, a lot of men nowadays are, or just in general, we're just taught to hold our emotions in and we don't know how to control them. And, it sounds like he's just like real, like, he misses his family.
He'd sound like one of them toxic masculinity dudes. I had to let him go. Sound like he'd be calling dude narcissists and shit. I had to move on. Hello?
Yo.
What's
What up
happening?
with it?
What's happening, fam?
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, man, they tripping with this Eminem situation, man. First of all, they only giving him an advantage because his ethnicity, man. He don't really be saying nothing profound. Like, if you ask one of them dudes that call in to spit a bar, since they said, man, saying he spit so much high lines, they said to spit one bar. They can't name one. Hi, kids. You like violence? You want me to see these 6-inch age of my eyelids? What are you talking about, man? Like, what really are you talking about? Like, literally, what are you talking about? That's all I had to say, man. Get that guy up out of here, man. Just because he's white, they're gonna give him the overhead. But besides that, man, he ain't. Come on, man. You right, Sin, man. Get him out the door, man. He is garbage.
Appreciate that, fam. Good looking. Okay. The number is 702-800-9473. Shout out to the information man that just came in here. Make sure that everybody goes to my new channel, the Sinful to P and the Family channel. You definitely want to go there. I'm promoting everybody and I'm doing it for free. You're free of charge. So if you're a business owner, you rap, sing, you produce, whatever, you're a comedian, you need to send all your content to philipgilmore@yahoo.com. phillipgilmore@yahoo.com. And I will post your content on that platform for free. And I will put pretty much the link to your channel in the comment section and pin it and give everybody an opportunity to click on the subscribe and bell button at your channel so you can get your subs up. You dig? So everybody should be clicking on the subscribe and bell button at the Sinful to P the Sinful to P and Family channel. And appreciate Information Man for putting that link in the channel. In the comment section. Everybody needs to go to that channel. If you want something promoted, if you want to build your platform, or you want to, in the future, of course, create one, come on, man. Come on through. Hello?
Yo, what up, Sam? It's New Jack City.
What's going on, New Jack City?
Yeah, I'm calling about the Kanye. Why do you think he was just at the game with Future, right? The Miami Heat game. Why do you think he didn't get no stepdaddy game from Future?
Why he didn't get no what?
No game from Future.
What game do Future have?
I'm just saying, like, with him being a stepdad and people look at Future like...
Man, Future don't get it.
Like,
Future ain't the one to be getting no game from.
Yeah.
Why would he get game? Why would he get game from Future?
I don't know. Future got a lot of hoes, right?
Future don't got no hoes. Future be getting broke by hoes. Future a trick. Get your dumb ass off my phone. Moving on, man. Number 702-800-9473. Man, get my likes up, man. Let's make them likes touch 700. Man, you guys are crazy, man. 702-800-9473. Yeah, nigga talking about getting game from Future. The fuck? Hello?
What's good, Shuffle?
Oh, man, Samoa, what's happening with it? Talk to me.
Man, I was just up late night, man. I just caught your show, and, I decided to call in. And I ain't referring to the topic. I really wanted to get your opinion on something.
Okay, moving on. We staying to the topic, man. I'm not trying to talk about y'all girlfriend or trying to give you, I'm not trying to do the Kim Kardashian and give you advice tonight. None of that. We staying at the topic at hand, man. God damn. 702-800-9473. I wanted your opinion on something. Should I? Like, no, nigga. Hello? Okay, had to hang up just for that. You know what I mean? If you just got through sucking dick or you just got through licking somebody's balls, you know what I mean? You sit up there, you drink you some water or something. You brush your teeth. You get you some peroxide and gargle. You know what I mean? You get your throat together. You know what I mean? You don't be coming on here. I had to your ass off my line. 702-800-9473. I had to your ass out the line. Bruh said, let me, right. He clearing, what have you done that you have to clear your throat like that? What did you just get through doing, son? That sounds nasty.
Not bad. He's like, what you just
Hello?
got to do it, bro? That sounds bad.
Okay. I mean, I'm hearing me speak, so there's no need for me to listen to me in your background. Again, my number is 702-800-9473. You know, would you like to speak on the Chris Brown situation? Do you want to speak on the game and Eminem, Kim Kardashian, Kanye, Freddie P crying like a bitch? You got so many subjects to speak on, man. Don't be coming on to hell. Appreciate that $2, fam. Lord knows my broke ass needed it. Hey man, you don't even know. My lights, everything cut off. Them hoes done left. Like, P, you still pimping? No, I'm not, man. Them hoes done left, man. I'm over here broke and fucked up. I needed that $2, player. Good looking. Hello?
You know what I'm saying? It's Raz.
It's who?
It's Raz, bro. What do you think about the India situation? All the girls hating on India about her body count. Do you feel like she's a real hoe, or you feel like her body count real?
Gotta go. Hello?
Yeah, what's poppin', man?
Oh man, just moving and grooving. What's going on with you?
Man, ain't shit, man. This is West Side nigga calling from the South Side. You feel me? Other side. Hey,
Okay.
man, I really want to ask you about that Indian Lil Durk situation, but I know that ain't the topic tonight. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, no, we ain't talking about that.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I just really want your opinion on this. Do you think?
I had to go, man. You know what I mean? Niggas trying to take advantage of the Chi-Town card. We're not doing that right now, man. It's 2:15 EST time in the morning, you dig? What is y'all doing? Let me see. You have become a mod. Robin, if you don't put your coochie up, you know that women ain't mods at none of my platforms. If I make a woman a mod, she'll start thinking she run shit. You know what I mean? If you make a bitch a mod, man, she'll block one motherfucker or delete one comment. A bitch will think she running things. No. So put your coochie up. Hello?
What's going on, son?
Oh man, blessed and sometime highly favored. What's happening with you?
Everything all good. It's Chocho the Dallas Mac. I just want to say, I think Eminem was out of the game, man. But I just want to say, when that other dude called in, a lot of people didn't realize that Eminem would drop a funny song and then he'll drop a serious song. Just like when he had did the funny songs that came with Consequences with Dr. Dre, even with D12, he would come with a funny song and a serious song. But I think he still got it in him, though, man.
Okay. That's what's up, fam. He probably was getting ready to say something else, but I ain't want to hear it. What's happening?
What's up with it, Pete?
Oh man, some more. And shout out to Brother Gibson. I see you came through with the Cash App. Shout out to Brother Gibson with the 25. But what's going on with your player? Talk to me.
Man, it's King East Oakland. I was just wondering, what the fuck? Dude, this nigga think it's all right to move across the street from his bitch after she done sucked another nigga's dick and told you to get the fuck on. Is the pussy that good, or he just that dumb?
Man, I don't really think it was really neither. I think it was what he did was dumb. I wouldn't call him dumb. You don't get in a position in life that he's in if you a complete dummy. But he's doing some dumbass shit because, he's governed by his heart, man. He's governed by them emotions, man. Then that's unmanly. A man don't follow his heart. We not controlled by feelings. And he's allowing temporary feelings, man, to control him. So because of that, he out here looking like the bitch because he moving like the bitch.
I be sitting back and just be trying to analyze shit, right? Because me personally,
King, I'm in the pen right now, right? I'll be trying to figure out where and when did these niggas lose they balls and they
So wait a
morality.
minute, hold on, stop. That's kind of fun. Wait a minute, stop. So you in prison and you trying to analyze, you trying to find out where niggas lost their balls?
Exactly.
That ain't what you should be thinking about in prison, fool.
I mean, not in that time, bro. I'm talking about, just standing as a man on your principles and your morals.
I'm fucking with you, man. I know what you're saying. But it just sounded crazy, man. I be in prison working out, and sometimes while I'm on my bunk bed, I be like, man, when these niggas lose their balls? That's the wrong place to be thinking of. I had to fuck with you. I know what you meant, though.
I mean, it's good.
I know what you meant, but I just had to fuck with you. But no, in all honesty, man, if you never stood on your principles, you never had them. You never had them. You had them physically, you know what I mean? But, in the capacity that we speaking in, you never even had them, man. A man that never stood on his principles before in life never even had his balls. So she couldn't even take something that he didn't have from the get-go.
I just put it like this, man. Even in my situation, I'll be damned if I let now bitch degrade me, talk down on me, or think less of me. Because first of all, I'm going to stand on how I stand regardless, and I'm going to be who I be. So a bitch ain't going to be able to tell me nothing or just in a fact, man. That shit is crazy.
Bro, listen, what's your name?
My name's King.
King, whenever you call in, man, we gonna definitely give you time, and definitely honor you, man. That's just how I move with my niggas that's on lockdown. I've been there before. And matter of fact, what you got, like 5 more years or something?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I spoke to you before. You was on the IG. So yeah, man, keep building your mind, your spirit, and your body, man. And before you know it, man, you'll have your liberty back in society, and back at it, bro,
All the time, man. And I took that advice, man. I do take them 5 words out that dictionary every day too.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you, man. Somebody that's taking the game and doing something with it. You're gonna be a beast when you get out. But blessings to you, bro. Let me open up the phone line. Keep these phone lines open. I'll talk to you at another time. Stay up, King.
All right, let's go.
All right. Okay, hello?
What's good?
Samoa, what's happening with you?
Chilling. I gotta respectfully disagree with the pimping, man. I think Eminem gonna win that joint, man.
Okay, why you think that?
Because I seen 8 Mile, man. I don't know. I think Eminem got it in him.
He didn't even. You talking about you seen 8 Mile? He didn't even win 8 Mile. Lotto beat him.
I think Game was in the 8 Mile. He's like the second one he beat. He looks like the same dude he is now with the cornrows. The only way the Game's gonna win now is if Kanye West gets on stage and starts crying.
Man,
the song you thought they got out.
Man, you talking about you saying 8 Mile. Man, to me, Eminem didn't even win 8 Mile. When that dude sat up there and was like, you think these people gonna feel the shit you say? I got a better chance joining the KKK. Man, listen. I used to like you. That's why I didn't even want to be the one that you had commit suicide to. Oh my God. The man killed him. I was like, this is some shit. This is some shit that I would have said if I was a rapper. Oh my God.
That was some hateful shit.
Yeah. But
I'm letting you know, man. I just want to say, man, I don't know, man. That's a doozy, man.
All right. Talking about he saying 8 Mile. What the fuck that mean? I didn't even think Eminem won 8 Mile. Do me a favor. Let's see if we get my likes, man, to 800, man. Everybody hit that like button. Sin trying to get up to that 800, man. Hello? What's going on?
Huh?
Okay, moving on. He didn't know what was going on. We had to move on. If I say what's going on and you say, huh? It's time for me to move on. Salute. It is a personal preference on what you are looking for. That's true. The whole conversation is subjective, so I agree. You know, and M is one of the best. So it wouldn't be a surprise, but I just think that right now, if they was to battle right now, I don't see Game winning that. I don't. But to each his own. I don't see him winning that. I wish there were some ladies that would have called in about this Chris Brown situation. You just seen how this woman tried to ruin this man's life. You just seen how this woman just, this man releases an album and she tried to basically take the momentum out of this man releasing the album, coming in talking about some rape allegations. How she could potentially take a black man away from his children. This man is a father. He's not just a goddamn R&B pop artist. He's a damn father. You know? And you know what's so fucked up? After they put some allegations on you like that and you prove your innocence and now you talking shit, everybody like, oh, I'm over it. I'm over it. Okay, like move on, next topic. But when the shoe was on the other foot and everybody was making you guilty, it was a trending topic. It was a 20,000 comment section. You had 20,000 comments in the comment section when everybody thought you was a rapist, when everybody thought that you abused or you did this or whatever allegation was out at that time that they had convicted you of with no irrefutable proof. Everybody was saying you was this. Everybody believed it. But once you prove your innocence, it's no longer entertaining. That's fucked up. Soon as the truth come out, next topic. Okay, I'm over it. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Pete?
What's happening with it?
Yeah, man, I think Eminem will win the lyrical battle, but song, no. The game will win by songs.
Right.
So you gotta think about it. Now, who the hell gonna play Eminem in the club?
Okay, he a little slow for me. I had to move on. But yeah, that's just fucked up how the whole world want to talk about you when they think that you are guilty of what you're being accused of. And then once it's proven that you didn't do it, everybody just willing to move on. They don't want to talk about it no more. They don't have the energy. They don't want to apologize. Boy, that's fucked up. And I understand that, people are just fiends for a good time on the internet to anybody's expense. But it's like, God damn, man, this man is a father. What about his kids? And like I said, I don't speak like that. I don't wish prison on anybody. But I just say in that situation, when it comes to that bitch, you reap what you sow. Hello.
I woke up Chris Reed.
Gotta go. Didn't even give you a chance. Didn't even give you a chance to be fake or great. Had to move on. I instantly knew that you was a goofy, and I instantly moved on. And the sad part is he looked just like he was sounding. Let me see. You came in trying to sing. Boy, what's wrong with you? But yeah, man, that's a very sad situation of being accused of rape. That's sad because, in today's world, allegations is convictions, especially to squares. Hello.
Peace and blessings, Sam. What's up?
Man, blessings to you. What's going on?
Man, not much. Just out in Minnesota, chilling. But
I want to speak on the Kanye situation, man, because I fuck with Kanye for real.
Right.
But I just feel like it's poor representation, man, for real. Just as a man, just as a black man, as a rich man, like, come on. I feel like it's just poor representation. As far as Eminem in the game, though, I'm going to go with the game, like you said, only because I feel like he's got the young hunger. Eminem, you know, he got the old dog, new trick thing, but I feel like the game, he young and hungry still. So, yeah.
Right. That's what I meant. Game is hungry right now. He ain't to be played with. Appreciate you for calling in. Hello?
Yeah, what's up with it, man?
What's happening with it?
Man, it's Pino, man, calling from that Jacktown, but I'm in Las Vegas right now. I just want to comment on the situation at hand.
Go ahead.
So, okay, man, in the industry right now, everybody putting money over the G, man, but that's fucked up. Because, you know, just like this nigga's a billionaire, most niggas is not calling the fuck nigga out.
Right.
They talk about he got the bag. So that's why the niggas still doing this shit. Because most niggas putting the bag over the G.
They putting the bag. They putting the bag over manhood.
Say what now, my man?
They putting the bag over manhood.
Yes, sir. You know, in the music industry, you know, they going along with them hoes, talking about get the bag, which, you know, that's what it's about. But, you know, it's about being a man first. That's what a man having a dick is what make him the leader. You know what I mean? A bitch don't always look for a handout, but a man is the one that leads the hoe. And the nigga, he thinking just because he had $1 billion, he can do some hoe shit, and this shit gonna be cool.
You did.
That's why it's easy for him to release all that bullshit. Like, you know, him talking on the phone and texting and shit, because he like, I'm a billionaire, and every nigga still on his nuts. Talking about it's gonna be all right.
Right.
You know, instead of calling his punk ass out from the start. When
okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, who's this?
Hi, this is Mecca. I'm from Texas.
Oh, wow. How you doing, Miss? You said Mecca?
Mecca, like the city.
Oh, Mecca. Oh, okay. And out of Texas. Okay. What would you like to speak about, beautiful?
So, thank you. I'd like to speak about the Chris Brown situation with this woman. So, I do think it's really sad that nobody is willing to stand up and talk. I think this is just more evidence that we let the media dictate how we're supposed to treat each other, how we're supposed to treat our men. We don't let this hoe come and be anonymous. We still don't even know who she is, really. But we already had a situation where we saw Chris Brown get hemmed up whenever, do you remember when the Miss California chick or whoever had went to his house? She went...
Go ahead.
The Miss California girl, she went to his house. It was a little party. Mm-hmm. She was all in a hot tub, and it was some wealthy man that was there. She went and picked up his jewelry because she thought that she was the shit because she was Miss California or whatever. And Chris asked her to leave. And she went and told a lie that Chris pulled a gun on her, and she called her gay friend, and her gay friend exposed her, and they had to drop it. Remember, Chris, the police was all outside his house?
I remember that.
So even with all of that, still, just because it is Rihanna shit, when Rihanna was the one who came out and said she hit Chris Brown first, she dated Chris Brown and supported him in court after that. It's just a mental block.
Spit on him. Spit on him. We gotta add that. Gotta add that in there. Not only hit him, but spit on him. But go ahead.
Yeah, spit on him. Tried to grab his phone while he was driving.
Right.
All of these things that we know are no-no. So with all that being said, it's just very, very sad. Like you said, this man is a father. This man is a black man. He's an entertainer. People might not be, they might not care of being in agreement with everything he does, but they tore up cities behind George Floyd. And this man was out there really on some shit. But with that being said, Chris Brown is just living his life, and we know good and well. I mean, like, I went to Carter High School. I was in Carter High School a little bit after Jesse Armstead and all them was there. There was dudes in high school that just because they were good at football, and these girls in high school thought these guys were about to go to the league, and the women in the clubs, they could have anybody. I mean, for us to even go along with the narrative, knowing how these women are busting it wide open, how they're having sex with everybody.
Hold on, make it say that again. They a bust what?
They just busting it wide open for anybody.
I
and
like
for
the
a
way.
couple of dollars,
Hold on. One more time. They busting what open, babe? They busting what?
I don't even know what I said.
No, just say busted open again.
They just busting it open for everybody.
Oh, wow, okay.
And we see them constantly putting their ass on email, putting their naked bodies, sucking dick on Twitter and all of that, and we'll really believe that Chris Brown. Now, it's some knuckleheads out here that might be really trying to rape somebody, but I just want for people, all the people that's being silent, to think about the fact that somebody who's really out here and trying to hurt people, they greasing their chops, because every time we get behind and we don't ridicule and nail these hoes to the cross like they deserve to be for the stuff that they do, and when they get caught up in these lies, trying to hem a nigga up and ruin his life, we are putting every man that we love, in our sons, our brothers, our men that going on jobs, we putting everybody at risk. Right. Because somebody is thinking about this. Somebody is thinking about this same idea right now. I just feel like that when women get in situations and it don't work out a lot of times the way they want it to work out, they use what the media has told them they can use. And we get behind them. And like I said, it's very, very sad. For people who say that they really care about victims, you're really not helping the victims when you get behind and support people like that, and you don't make their ass pay dearly when they get caught. So I just wanted to say that. I think that we need to, get back to saying, you did this, you got caught in a lie, you was over here hoeing or whatever, now you found it. She been texting him, and she was texting him all the time. Shout out to him for keeping the text. But Chris Brown has always been about making sure he let you know what was going on. It's just sad that for whatever reason, this man ain't even really been caught doing nothing except for the stuff that happened with him and Rihanna was, 19 years old?
Listen, that is so old. I think that actually, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, I think that happened in 2008 or 2009, but if I was a betting man, I would say 2008 because I was locked up at the time. So am I right, guys? Is it 2008 or 2009? It had to be one of those years. Is it 08 or is it 09?
One of them. It wasn't any time recent. And like I said, Rihanna has called him her soulmate since then. So a lot of people don't remember that kind of stuff, and they don't want to think about it because it's so easy and it seems to be so much fun for people to say, the people that we love, we say Black Lives Matter, we say folks mistreat us and don't give us a fair shake. But when it comes time for us to stand for somebody, it's cricket. So I've supported, I do host a talk show every morning. And so I have supported Chris Brown. Anybody can check it out, Miss Mecca's Take. I have supported him and a lot of other people who were caught in similar situations for years, speaking because I do believe it's important that women speak up about that. Because we see it and we talk to women and we are around women and we know how it goes. Somebody has some money, somebody has some fame, can give you a little bit of clout, attention, or whatever. Like she said, she want to come back over there. It was supposed to be the best dick she ever had and all of that. We got friends, we got homegirls, even our mamas and sisters and stuff. We done seen this over and over again. And it's sad that people sit there and act like they don't know about it, like they not living in the real world. We see this happen, and we've been seeing it happen for days, for years.
Yep. Very sad.
Honestly, I knew dudes that had one raggedy car that had a little trap or whatever. He was a big dude in the hood, and he had 4 or 5 hoes in the house just on a dick and water diet for real, and they was proud to be there, and their mamas knew they was over there, and they was cool with it too, just because he was popular. So you mean to tell me Chris Brown got to pin somebody down?
Right. Exactly.
That don't even make logic sense, especially if you done grew up around this culture and around the environment. It's not about putting anybody down. It's people out here that's glad to be hoes. They glad to be freaks. they glad to be fucking two brothers, two cousins, or whatever, and they not mad at it. Why we pretend like everybody's an angel when it's time to take a stand?
Come on. Come on, you got the flow. Keep on going. Matter of fact, say it one more time, but they just busting it wide open.
Everybody is busting it wide open. They busting it wide open. I seen somebody literally giving head on Twitter. There was this girl saying, check out my OnlyFans. She was literally giving head on Twitter. And this was like, I didn't pay anything to see it. So if I could see it for free just scrolling, then what? I'm not understanding why everybody's not making the connection. Gucci Mane had the big belly. He was in a club here in Dallas, and we got a club, I forgot what the name of it was. It was a strip club. Every damn body in the club, from people that was stripping to people that was just passing by, was trying to get next to him.
Right.
So Chris Brown is running down somebody. Chris Brown's not a bad-looking guy. His name alone rings.
Yeah.
So who wouldn't go over there and be with Chris Brown? I'm not saying that Chris Brown had a right to do what he wants to people, but it just don't make logical sense when we know it's been people on much, much, much lower levels than him. Like you talked about earlier with these people that want to be pimps and everything. It's all kinds of people out here. People are getting simpler and simpler by the day.
Right.
And they mamas is teaching them. We seeing this even on Twitter and on YouTube where they mama got them on the pole at 7 years old. Oh,
listen, I have to be a blessing to the fellas. The fellas really love the sound of your voice, and they want to know, do you have a Instagram or Facebook account so they can see, how beautiful you look, because your voice just sounds so angelic to their ears.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I do have an Instagram. It's at the real Miss Mecca. Oh no, it's at Miss Mecca's Take. I'm sorry, MSMECCAS Take, like first take, but Miss Mecca's Take on Instagram.
Say that one more time for them.
It's Miss Mecca's Take, MSMECCASTAKE.
Okay. You know the fellas is definitely about to come follow you. Is your page public or is it private?
It's public, and you can also link to listen to my talk show in the morning.
You got a talk show on IG?
No, it's on Station Head.
Oh, okay. You know what? One of my ex students is on there, and she been telling me that I should create something on there. I don't know nothing about that, but I see y'all doing y'all thing.
Yeah, it's cool. You should come over there.
Okay. Well,
all right,
darling, I appreciate the information, and don't let this be the last time we have a conversation.
I definitely won't. I enjoy listening to you all the time. I just enjoy listening to men speak, and I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us and help us to sharpen our game. We appreciate it. I appreciate it personally, but I just couldn't just sit there and just you had said several times you wanted somebody to call in, and people were steady calling in. I want to talk about Eminem, and I'm like, we need to talk about the real business. So anyway, hopefully this will kick it off, and the more people will be encouraged to call in and talk about it, because we need to talk about that.
Right. That's why I started with that first. It's a very serious topic. But thank you for calling in, and we need more sisters like you.
You're very welcome. I'll call in again. I'm going to be still listening.
All right.
Thank you.
Blessings to you. Okay, fellas, what it look like? I know you niggas didn't went to the IG to see what it is. You know what I mean? Somebody bring back, some confirmation of the information. You know what I mean? Is it looking good? Or, you know what I mean? Is she looking like one of the niggas from the hood? Let me know. Come on. Hello? Okay, had to move on. Wait a minute, hold on. What y'all saying? What the votes looking like? Mouse horrible. Not a damn. Oh my God, did you do the Smokey? Not a damn thing. Auntie vibes. Oh. Damn, bro said her voice sound better. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh man, they not lying. No shade. Nice lady. Oh, well, at least she got a nice spirit. I wish I wouldn't even ask the question. Somebody asked the question. Why do we sing when we live our answers? Oh, let me stop. Not as one of them bless her heart moments. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta move on. Lord Jesus. Oh my God. Oh. Y'all hurting me right now. You're hurting me. You know, you're hurting me right now, man. Y'all need help. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta move on. Hello?
Little Nas X. You should talk about him.
Man, if you don't get your faggot ass up out of here, talking about Lil Nas X. Nigga, you got Lil Nas X tatted right above, you understand me, your Bucci. You know what I mean? You talk about Lil Nas X. You create a YouTube channel and you talk about him. I don't want to talk about him. Lord, did you hit? Matter of fact, let me block that number. Nigga called in here and I could just tell when he did that, he had his legs in the air. Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X. You should talk about him. Lil Nas X. Hold on. You could just tell when his mama told him to do something, he didn't say okay. He just said K. K. You know what I mean? Hold on. He definitely one of them, I understood the assignment ass niggas. You could just tell. I understand the assignment. You know? I told you niggas about that. Oh, he understood the assignment ass niggas. Moving on. Hello? Hello?
I'm fine with the wrong number.
Hold on, let me call back. It was a bitch. I'm calling back. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, who am I speaking with?
Hey, Alexis.
Hey, how are you? Why you ain't telling us if you called the wrong number? You knew this was the right number.
Oh, you sounded different. I wasn't sure.
No. You knew who voice this was, woman.
Okay, don't do me today. How are you?
I'm blessed. Tell the people who you are.
I'm Alexis, calling out of Dallas, Texas.
Okay, go ahead. Wait a minute. This the one I just got through speaking to?
I'm sorry, say again?
Is this the woman I just got through speaking to?
No, not at all. No, because y'all said she was ugly. No, I'm a different person.
Are you ugly too, or are you attractive?
I'm not ugly at all, but you're welcome to go speak.
Okay, okay, yeah, we're about to make that a requirement right now.
Let's make it a requirement. I think you should. Yes.
Hold on.
On Instagram.
Okay, what's your Instagram right now?
ATLANTITZ as in zebra.
Okay, say it again, cause for the slow niggas in the front, the middle, and the back.
ATLANTIT as in Tom, Z as in zebra.
Okay. All right, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait back on the responses, but while I'm waiting on the responses, what did you want to talk about?
I did want to talk about the Chris Brown situation, and I definitely wanted to report to Chris Brown. I think it's really, messed up, that, they always want to paint him to be this villain just based on absolutely nothing. And, I do want to show my support for Chris Brown, and we are standing with him, and more people do need to speak up about it because it's not right.
Right.
It's definitely not right. It just seems like ever since the Rihanna situation, he just they just got it out for him, and I just don't understand why.
Go ahead. You got you got. Oh, okay. Her page is private. Okay.
Okay, I'm adding people at the moment. I don't know who is who. I'm adding people at the moment.
Okay. She adding y'all right now. And I'm telling y'all right now. If y'all tell me she look good, I'm gonna let her keep talking. If she look a fool, I'm hanging up. I'm letting it be known that if she look a damn fool, I'm about to hang up. If it's too many people in here saying that you more handsome than me, I'm hanging up this phone.
Okay, I just added about 15 people so they could see.
All right, we about to see.
Well, yeah, I definitely wanted to give Chris Brown some support on that, and I just hope it keeps going and keeps being positive. And it's just a shame how these men nowadays got to have files on women. You got to have everything down to date, time, receipt, time stamp, witnesses, just for the most simplest encounters. It's not fair. Yeah, like men can't even just talk to and converse with women anymore, just without men having to keep record of everything.
They have to, in order to maintain, in order to maintain their liberty in society, they're gonna have to.
Right. That's messed up.
Hold on. Suppose the Prince said you thick than a motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, suppose the Prince said you thick.
Yeah, I had to come in after old girl. I couldn't, couldn't let y'all go out like that.
You couldn't let Texas go out like that. Well, shout out to. Well, first of all, I mean, I've been fucking with that Texas for a long time. I know some beautiful women that come out that Texas. So it wasn't a shot at Texas. We know Texas got a lot of, not a lot of nice women.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I'm originally from Florida, but I do live in Texas, though. So,
Also, you born
that Florida energy.
Okay, so you born and raised Florida, but you just reside in Texas.
Yes. Correct.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. How old are you?
I'm 36 years old. 36.
Okay. Any children?
Yes, I have 3 boys. That's why, I look at this Chris Brown situation, kind of personally, because as a mother of sons, we have to have those conversations with them, as boys growing up.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, by you having 3 boys, I definitely know that you felt that, because you wouldn't want that happening to your sons. Amen. And like I said, we need more women coming on one accord, speaking against females like this.
Absolutely, and I'm just shocked to see, since the evidence came out, like you said, everybody just kind of was like, well, okay, let's move on. But I haven't seen it. But has anyone retracted like those statements in regards to what they were saying with the young lady since he showed his receipt?
Say that question. Repeat the question one more time.
I was just asking, has anyone, recanted their stories or their publications in regards to the allegations since he has shown his evidence?
Oh, well, now that the evidence has come forth, only thing I've known now that Chris is now seeking to get her, in confinement. He's ready to get her incarcerated. And of course, I don't wish that on anybody, but, when you put allegations on a man, like that, all I got to say is, you reap what you sow.
Yeah, and it needs to definitely be a movement, going on to where, women need to be calling out other women, and it just seems like it's either, they play, okay, trap a nigga with a baby game, or they want to play the false allegations game. It just kind of seems like it's always one of the two.
Right.
It just, and I think I think it both needs to be stopped, and more women do need to speak out about that.
Well, once again, I truly, sincerely, I was just playing in the beginning of the conversation, but I appreciate you for calling in, and blessings to you and the state of Texas.
Absolutely. I love the show, and I'm definitely tuning in, and thank you so much for having me, and good night to everyone.
Blessings. Thank you. Okay, so what is it, man? You niggas ain't on one accord with the shit y'all was saying. 1 minute you saying she was thick, then y'all saying the bitch fluffy. You know what I mean? What's going on? That's why I like to see shit myself. People don't be having cool judgment, man. I thought that it was official once Prince spoke on it. Now I'm seeing niggas saying the bitch fluffy. So is she fluffy or is she thick, man? She Peace laughing, talking about she cool, Pete. You know how I am with the ladies. I ain't gonna do too much. I might make a joke here and there, but I ain't gonna overdo it. I don't do the ladies like that. I really like to just be roasting you niggas. Gotta maintain the ladies, because there's some nigga in here for every lady, Hey, C, hey, baby. Blessings to you. I'm surprised you even up at this time. Rashad said she thick, P. A-List said she fluffy like a motherfucker. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, Jesus. Oh my God, these niggas, man. Fluffy like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, everybody do got their own definition of what they consider thick to be. Like, okay, this is how we can do this right now. What celebrity or what Instagram thought model is thick to you? Matter of fact, okay, let me just take somebody. What's that bitch name? Now, see, this is my definition of thick. She's one of my definitions of thick. Okay, on the Black Ink show, right? The Chicago one. I think her name is Nicole. She was the girlfriend of the rapper. The nigga that made that song. She wanna be with a nigga from the Chi-Town. 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 She wanna be with a nigga from the Chi-Town. She was is her name Nicole? I think her name is Nicole. No, baby, Donna is that's East Coast. That ain't the Chi. Right. Okay, so it is Nicole. Right. Nicole is my definition. She's thick. And then, you have, of course, those that's a little smaller. But, yeah, she would be my definition of thick. She's thick. Serena Williams, when she used to be built, she was thick. She was, Sister Girl was cut up. She was right. Who else is really thick around here? Who else got hips and ass that's knocking shit off tables and just gangbanging around here? Yeah, she was dating before the Cuban Link girl got with 50. Who else be on the gram just looking all thick and shit? On some disrespectful. Matter of fact, okay, I'm gonna give you another definition. Okay, who be watching Country Wayne on Instagram? Who be watching Country Wayne? If you watch Country Wayne, then you know that Country Wayne is dating a teacher right now. That new teacher that Country Wayne just brought on the show, she's thick. The one he's dating right now, she's thick. Her ass is disrespectful. Them motherfucking hips is disrespectful. You understand me? Yeah, that new teacher that Country Wayne just brought on his show, yes, that is Sin's definition of thick. When I say thick, that's what I'm thinking about. Thick. She not my teacher. That's the other son's name. I can't think of his name. But yeah, man, not only is Country Wayne funny, but I be watching Country Wayne because I like to support people who support black businesses. And he just, the brother just got it down packed right now, man. He just got that IG down lock. No, she not my teacher. She the other son's teacher. Because, the other son got caught kissing his new girlfriend. But that's what I mean. These are definitions of thick. Her, that Nicole girl, I'm trying to think. I mean, hell, like I said, everybody got their own little definitions. Cause see, some of y'all be letting girls that's like a French fry away from dying, and y'all be telling these bitches they thick, and they not. She about to die, and you lying to this bitch talking about, ooh, you thick. No, she about to die. What do you mean she's thick? This bitch obese. Talking about she thick. Okay, we ain't got the funniest. Doja Cat is not my definition of no damn thick, man. Knock it off, guys. Okay, yeah, I think it's time to go ahead and retire tonight. Y'all tripping. You know what I mean? I want the fellowship. You trip, y'all going, you trip, now you tripping, man. You just talking to be talking. You talking about delicious? I mean, she cool. She cool. Donna is not on Chicago. No, I said Chicago for a reason. I didn't say anything about Donna. Let me see. Time for... All right, look, man. I appreciate you guys. Matter of fact, it's early. Well, it's late, but it's early. I think what I'll probably do an hour from now or later on, let me look at the time. Yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm about to just knock that shit out. I'm about to end this video, and I'm about to go live right quick, and I'm about to give a reaction to Stevie J's interview video. Yeah. How many gonna stay up with me? Give me about, let's see, hold on. It's 3:02. In about 20 to 25 minutes, I'll be live again after I end this video. I'm about to come back, and I'm about to go live and do a review on Stevie J's video. Stevie was getting head during the interview. So, yeah. I'm about to, you said do it here. Nah, I'm about to end that. Yeah, I'll be back. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me give it a time. Yeah, I'll be back at 3:35. I'll be back in 30 minutes. No, Shay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back, baby. I'll be back in 30 minutes. 30 minutes from now, I'll be live again, and I'm going to do a reaction to Stevie J getting head. Stevie was getting domed up during the interview. I can't lie. This shit was funny than the motherfucker. A lot of y'all thought it was disrespect. Oh my God, he harassed her. Man, he was just getting some head. Chill out. Hey, hit that like button. Can we get the likes past 800 before I get out of here? I don't know why y'all think I'm not coming back. I'm coming back in 30 minutes. I just told you I'm coming back in 30 minutes. I'm trying to get my my likes up to 800, man. Yeah. Let's get them likes up before I get out of here. Make sure you click on the subscribe and bell. And mods, put the link to my Patreon. I keep telling y'all, man, you know, the Patreon find out before any platform. Before IG, YouTube, they find out. I posted there first, when we gonna go live, all of that. And plus a lot of content that you won't see on YouTube is on my Patreon. I told y'all the $50 tier, that's, you know, the pimp and hoe content. If you don't want to see content pertaining to pimping and hoeing, don't come to the $50 tier. The $5 tier is where all the little movies and, you know, my content that's not about the game, but just got a lot of game in it. You know, that's over there at the $5. So let's get that understood. If you pay to come over to the $50 tier, you can see every video that's posted, even on the $5 tier. Okay? But if you're on the $50 tier, you will see all the content pertaining to pimping and hoeing. Let me see. You said I'm going to bed. I don't know why y'all don't think I'm coming back. I said I'm coming back. Let's get them likes up to 800 though. Can I get everybody to hit the like button? Everybody needs to hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe and bell. But I'm up. I'm not tired. And I don't even know why y'all talking to me like that. I'm always up. You know what I mean? Brother Gibson, for sure. We were supposed to been done that. So we'll definitely you'll definitely get a chance to get your ass beat this week. They don't want to let me go. Well, baby, I like the feeling. I don't want to let them go either. Bernice, hey, I'm attracted to Bernice. I think Bernice is a very attractive woman. I can't lie about that. You know, Bernice is very attractive. Anybody that say Bernice ain't attractive, you know, probably just don't dislike her, but she's a very attractive woman. That can't be denied. You know? And y'all was talking about Donna this and Donna that. When you get a chance, if you ever see Donna live, you know, just ask her. Say, Donna, how you feel about Sinful to Pete? You know? But no, I wasn't talking about, you know, New York. I was talking about Chicago. You know, when that boy did that damn video and had Delicious in the video, he could have put Nicole in there. Because that bitch is thick than a motherfucker. You know, she's thick as hell. Yeah, she got a disrespectful ass booty. Okay, y'all taking too long, man. Like I said, I'll be back, you know what I mean, at 3:35. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you click on the subscribe and bell. You know what I mean, get these likes up. But yeah, man, I'll be back in about 30 minutes. We'll be live again, speaking on the Stevie J thing. All right, man, I'm out of here. Hope you live as long as you want, never want as long as you live. Y'all stay blessed. See you in 30 minutes. Gone.